Hey everyone, it's Sam Bryant from Bryant Taylor Law, and today we are discussing differences between a manager managed LLC and a member managed LLC. I'm coming to you from Florida, as you can see from the palm trees, and it's probably a cool 80 degrees, 70 something degrees in February, which is kind of cool about Florida, just in case you were wondering. Which brings me to my next point is that the bulk of the content in this video is going to be based off of Florida law. I think every state in the country allows for LLCs and has a similar structure, member managed or manager managed, but Florida is specific on how these are handled. So we are Florida attorneys, so just I want to put a disclaimer out there that some of these concepts or rules may not apply to your state. Okay, so let's begin. So the differences between a manager managed LLC and a member managed LLC is in the title. It's how the LLC is going to be managed. In a member managed LLC, all the members are going to be controlling the day-to-day operations of the company. How they actually do that is going to be determined by the operating agreement. But the overall structure of the company pretty much means that each of the members has some sort of say or influence in how the company is going to be run. And that's different from the profit split. So if you have 5 partners, you may have a 20% each profit split, but maybe some members have more votes than other members. But the idea here is that collectively, all the members together run the company. In a manager managed LLC, the members still have their ownership interest, so they're still going to be getting paid out of the profits of the company, are still considered owners, but there's going to be an appointed manager, and that manager is going to be running the company on a day-to-day basis. Just because you're a manager, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're also a member. There's LLCs that can appoint a manager who is not a member to run the entire organization. These are typically in bigger endeavors or bigger LLCs that this typically will happen. So in a manager managed LLC, it could be a person or it could be a company that's ultimately appointed as the manager, and you can have multiple managers managing the company. But the idea in a manager managed LLC is that the members take more of a passive role, or at least I should say the non-manager members take more of a passive role in the company, whereas in a member managed LLC, the members take more of an active role. So that's that distinction that you want to keep in mind if you're ever going to be deciding between having a member managed or a manager managed LLCs. How active do the members want to be into the company? And one important thing to note here is in Florida, if your operating agreement or your articles of organization do not say that you are a manager managed LLC, by default, you're going to be a member managed LLC. So if you're going to be a member managed LLC, when you're registering your company or drafting your operating agreement, you don't really necessarily have to say that you're a member managed LLC. It's going to be implied. But if you want to form a manager managed LLC, it's very important that you put that fact that you are a manager managed LLC into your articles of organization and your operating agreement, because otherwise you may run into issues if you have a dispute with any of the members and one of them wants to claim that there was no manager, that they had equal say and they disagreed with whatever it was the manager did. So you want to make sure that you tie that up. But other than that, those are the main differences between a member managed LLC and a manager managed LLC. Of course, there's a lot more nuances that we could go through, but for the sake of time, that's the broad overview. So again, we are a business law firm that services entrepreneurs who are starting a business or business owners that are having some sort of partnership dispute. That's all we do. And our website was going to be in the description below. If you like what you see, please comment or like or subscribe. Welcome all kinds of feedback, and we look forward to providing more content in the future. I hope you guys enjoy your day.